I'm heading to Hurricane, Utah for a work trip tomorrow, and I was just logging on to Hilton to book my hotel, and I noticed that there's this place called AutoCamp Zion, which I think means that it is you stay in an Airstream, which would make this trip 100 times more fun. So I think I'm going to book 2 nights in this and see what AutoCamp Zion is all about. Have a great day.
If you'd like to discard and pass over the flight attendants as you come through the cabin, we'll be landing shortly.
When I was getting on the jetway today in Minneapolis, Delta had a sign on the jetway that said, "You are one step closer to having it all together." And I feel like that's such a deceiving thought that our society tells us, that there is this magical place where you have everything together. At least for me, I don't know of any such place like that. Maybe I'm missing out on something, but it's such a deceiving thought that you can get to this, if I just get here, or if I just climb this mountain, or if I just do this, I'm gonna be happy and I'm gonna have it all together. And I just don't think it's true. I have no idea if I have to pack my own toilet paper, if I have to shower under the hose, if I have to bring my own groceries. I have zero expectations of AutoCamp Zion. I'm showing up with my backpack and making the best of it. So once we get there, I'll give a little tour of the place and we'll figure it out for the next 2 days. I think those black boxes over there are the premium cabins. I wanted to stay in an actual Airstream. Yeah, I've never been here. What's the scoop?
It's
Yeah, it's cool. Okay.
so it's really cool because yeah, you're in a premium Airstream, so that you're in a great spot that you get a great view.
Cool.
Plus the Airstream.
Awesome.
They're so fun. You'll love it.
I'm excited. It's yeah, I'm traveling for work, but it's a cool experience versus, just another hotel. All right, just got checked in. This place is sweet so far. They gave me some firewood, bottles of water. I got this little s'mores kit. That'll be fun. All right, there I am right there, 406. Set that down, that's heavy. Oh, heck yeah. Man, this thing is sweet. Way better than a hotel room. Kind of small, but I don't need much. All right, mostly unpacked here. Now let's get into the full tour of the Airstream at AutoCamp Zion. Don't worry, it doesn't take very long. It's not that big. First, we'll start with the beautiful, luxurious bathroom. Pretty standard, full-size toilet, full-size shower actually. You can pretty much fully stand up in there. We'll see how the water pressure is. Nicely updated. Main area, we've got a little couch. It wouldn't be a hotel without stains on the furniture, so a little bit of use, but I think this place is pretty new. Full-on little kitchenette here. They give you some coffee, a little bit of tea, that kind of thing. I think this is the coffee maker up here, although I've never seen something like that, so it'll be interesting to see how to make coffee in the morning. Over here we've got a little mini fridge, microwave. Found this little thing here, which would be nice because I don't really have an inside desk. If I need to work, I can hopefully set that up here and do a little bit of laptoping if need be. And then let's get to the master bedroom. Looks like a queen size bed. A little bit of a TV here. These light switches are kind of funky. They're pressing in and out. Overall, I'd say super nice, really updated, pretty new. I don't know if they order these things new from Airstream or if they renovate them, but you could definitely sleep a family of 2 in here, maybe with a little kid on the couch or something like that. Definitely a little bit more unique than any sort of hotel. Let's get to the outside tour here. So I got what they call a premium RV spot, which is kind of in the back here. Looks like there's a little river running back behind here. Maybe go check that out a little bit later tonight. I guess I got a full little desk out here, so can work from this table if need be. 2 chairs, little fire pit. Pretty secluded on the back side of this lot here. We'll get a little fire going here shortly and cook up that s'more kit. Oh, heck yeah. Nice juicy cheeseburger. After a long day. Wow, that thing looks good. Oh, it tastes so good after a long day. As I've been making more YouTube videos, it's super uncomfortable talking to the camera, but I've been working on it and getting a little bit better at it. Just trying to be genuine in what you talk about, but it's not easy always. All right, I got marshmallow roasting sticks. Time to get this fire lit, roast a few marshmallows, and hang out outside for a little bit. It's a little bit colder out here than I expected. And they only gave me 2 matches to try to light this fire, so hopefully I've got some fire making skills. I don't really do refined sugar anymore, but I've got this s'mores kit, and when in Zion, I guess I gotta do 1. Graham crackers, I can't have those because of the gluten. Oh, 1 big marshmallow, heck yeah. Full on chocolate bar, sweet. That is a big marshmallow. One trick for the chocolate bar that we learned as kids. You put it on the edge of the fire just to let it warm up just a little bit. Let's see if we can't just get that right on there. It's easier if you have a graham cracker. Well, that's what happens when you can't eat gluten. I bet it's still gonna be pretty good. Still delicious. So for tomorrow night, I just ordered a steak dinner for 2, make it yourself. I saw it on the menu at the restaurant, and essentially they package it up. They didn't have it ready tonight, but it's a grill your own, make your own meal right on the camp stove. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow night. Super excited to cook that up on the camp grill. But for now, it's been a real long day, so I'm gonna get some shut-eye. We'll see you tomorrow. I did cheat this morning. I wanted nothing to do with that coffee pot that was in the cabinet, and they do have fresh brewed coffee starting at 6 a.m. in the main building, so I walked out there and got a little bit of cup of coffee. Maybe I'll try that thing tomorrow, but just wasn't feeling it today. The lady up there said I was the first customer of the day, which is sweet. That's a good way to start the day. I go for a little run here this morning. The only knock I have on this place so far, and it's not even a knock, but it is on such a main highway that in order to go for a run, I don't feel comfortable running on that road at all. So I think I'm just gonna have to do 5 miles worth of laps around the RV park. People are gonna think I'm a little bit crazy, but you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. It turns out they do have great Wi-Fi here and awesome cell service, so that's fantastic. Gonna get a few hours of work done here, then I'm gonna go grab one of those juicy hamburgers again for lunch. Try to explore that stream behind us a little bit today, this afternoon, And then the grand finale for today will be getting that steak and cooking it over the fire tonight. Super excited for that. Little reveal on what we're eating. Oh, how about that? Not a good review. There's tinfoil on it today. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Another juicy, delicious cheeseburger. I had it last night and it was super good. So I'm kind of a guy that once I have something that's good, I'll just have it again and again, keep eating the same thing. There's only one right answer on what to drink after a big lunch. The answer is coffee. Got a nice cold brew here. The answer could be water too, I suppose. I gotta get down here somehow, but we're all gated, so I'm gonna go find a route. Well, I can't find a route. I don't know if you're even supposed to go down there, but I think the easiest route is just to climb this fence here. Easy enough. The town here is Virgin, Utah. This might be the Virgin River here. It's actually flowing pretty good. I bet come midsummer it's dry as can be. Gotta assume there's some sort of fish, maybe some trout. Got the steak kit. I'm gonna get this fire going before we open this bad boy up. Yesterday, the fire took a long time to get going. They give you this special wood, which actually does burn really, really well, but it takes a little bit of time to really heat up. So gonna get that going and then we'll open this up. So I am down to my last match. I've got one shot at this. Oh no, it broke. Oh no, it's broken. This is not looking good. No. 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 No way. Out of matches. I gotta go ask for another one. How embarrassing. Thank you so much. They only gave me one, or they gave me just in case. No, I'm good now. Good? Yeah, they gave me 2 matches, and one was not working. I was successful yesterday, and then I was down to my last one. So okay. I appreciate it. Enjoy your dinner. All right, let's see what we got in this bad boy. Some instructions. Asparagus. Beans. All right. 2 ribeyes. I guess I got breakfast for the morning. Cornbread, which I can't have that. Let's get cooking. Decent sized ribeye. Little EVOO. Little salt and pepper. A lot of salt and pepper. Alright, we'll warm these beans up here. Let's get this asparagus going a little bit before we throw the steak on. No cooking utensils, just a fork. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's kind of sticking a little. Yeah, it needs to go on a little bit longer. Not bad, though. I think this is my first time ever cooking a full meal on a camp stove. Not half bad. I impressed myself. Although I am gonna eat this at the table because with this knife, this is just not working. For a fire cooked ribeye, that is very well done. Not well done, that is very perfectly done. Rare. Steak terms, I guess. I told myself I was not gonna do another s'more kit. Didn't even buy one while I was up there, but then they gave me one. How can I not do one more tonight? Oh, my chocolate got a little extra melty today. Uh-oh, this is gonna be a messy one. Man. I'm gonna need a shower. Still tastes just as good as yesterday. Awesome end to day 2. Nothing better than a little bit of rain on a tin roof Airstream. Well, that night's sleep did not go how I hoped. I had high expectations for sleeping good. Had a little bit of rain on the Airstream. Bed is really cozy. For whatever reason, it just was not my night. The voices in my head won the battle last night. I gotta go walk in the rain to get a cup of coffee because I'm too stubborn to learn how to use that coffee pot. Well, my time in the Airstream at AutoCamp Zion has officially come to an end. I'm trying to I have a goal to get to 1,000 subscribers on this YouTube channel by the end of 2025. So if you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you'd subscribe. Thanks, we'll see you next time.